Yo, what is good everybody? It's your boy Boone coming at you guys with a brand new video. Today we're finally going to talk about Supreme once again on the channel. It's been a little bit, ever since the Supreme season ended, I haven't really talked about Supreme too much. I've kind of been trying to like incorporate vintage and other brands into my YouTube page just because Supreme does get a little stale and I like to talk to you guys about different stuff. However, it is getting time almost for us to jump back into the Supreme season, which I'm super excited for. You already know your boy's going to be cooking it up all season long with the live cops, everyday week reviews, unboxings. We're going to be doing it all here on my channel. I cannot wait to get started for all that. I'm going to be talking to you guys about all the leaks that have been shown so far for Supreme Spring Summer 18. There's some pretty fire pieces that we've gotten to see so far already leaked from Drops by Jay. Shout out to Drops by Jay. Every single like leak you hear of from Supreme, just every like drop list, everything all comes from Drops by Jay. So big shout out to him. He is the plug of the entire Supreme community. Let me know of all these pieces I go over, which one is your favorite, what you're most excited for, as well as like what kind of collabs you'd like to see this season, just in general what you expect from this season. I'm curious to see what you guys all have to say. I'm hoping this season is going to be better than every other season that's been recent because I haven't been the biggest fan of Supreme seasons since like 2015, 2016. But yeah, let's just get right into the video. Drop a like if you guys want to see more Supreme videos like this before we get started with this season. Drop a subscription to the channel as well if you're new, please. I'd really appreciate that. And you're going to get to see a lot of fire videos because I got some bangers upcoming for you guys. I cannot wait. That's enough intros though. Let's just get into talking about all this Supreme, you guys. We're going to start off talking about the Nike Supreme Zoom Streak Spectrum Plus. I've seen these shoes before. There's some super dad shoe vibes. However, I really like the spin-off Supreme's doing with them. They're actually not changing up the shoe too much. However, adding World Famous just automatically makes the shoe more sick in my opinion. A lot of Supreme shoe collabs, they'll put World Famous on the shoe somewhere, which I think is super awesome. It's a cool little phrase, I suppose. I don't know. Just gives it that little Supreme sauce to it. I like both the colorways. I definitely think this is going to sell out very, very quick when it drops, especially because the dad shoe wave is humongous right now. Also, like just the whole flames concept is very big. I can see some super cool outfits with these shoes. I'm super pumped for them to drop. We currently just have a black and we have a white, black, and habanero red colorway. I'm hoping they'll add some more. Who knows if they will, because I definitely could see them using other colors for this and making it look a little weird. So we'll see. I definitely think these are going to be the two most hyped colorways. The other shoe that's supposed to be dropping is the Air Force One Mid 07. I don't really know like what this one's going to look like. It's probably going to say World Famous on it somewhere. Pretty sure Supreme's worked on Air Forces before. I can't remember the name of the actual shoe model. However, they were fire. They had World Famous over the strap. Super, super fire piece. So this is definitely going to say World Famous on it somewhere. It's going to sell out instantly just because Air Forces are such a classic when it comes to sneakers and just sneakerheads in general. Moving on to the next leak, we have another shoe. This is a Supreme Vans collab. Every single season there's a Supreme Vans collab. Honestly, the last couple I've not been the biggest fan of, but there's definitely been some bangers they've dropped over the last couple years. This one, I'm not really sure how I feel about it. You guys let me know what you think. Basically, we have this all over green skulls print inspired by Juicy J. I've seen the Juicy J's use this design before. I've seen a lot of like pictures of this shirt being posted on Instagram before this even like was announced. I've seen these like vintage pieces with this design on it, and I don't really know the correlation to Juicy J. I know it has something to do with the song Stay Fly, so please fill me in on that because I'm not really too sure of like the actual correlation between the green skulls and Juicy J, but still I think it's an interesting piece, no doubt. The green skulls seems kind of random to me. I don't think you can really match too many things with these green skulls. I'm guessing you're gonna have to see in person what like the actual color comes out to be, because maybe you could wear those like really disgusting looking highlighter Yeezys with these. I don't know. I just realized I was trying to say you could wear highlighter Yeezys with this like other Vans shoe. I don't even know what I'm saying right now, you guys. I'm not very interested in this piece. I guess I was trying to say that you could wear the crew neck that's also been leaked with the Yeezys. I don't know why I was saying you could wear Yeezys with Vans. I'm just stupid. Not really like a very sick piece for me, honestly. I'm not really into it. Like I said, the skulls is kind of random to me. It's not really anything I'd like to rock. The colors aren't really my favorite, but let me know what you guys think because I'm sure there's some people that are gonna like that. Next up, we have the SS18 bags. Now these are what I'm most excited for out of all the leaks we've seen so far. We've seen two different colorways. However, I know there's gonna be a black colorway as well, but this tan colorway is definitely a surprise. Did not expect them to make a tan bag just because they usually have like blacks and like reds and whites. They don't really use tans for bags ever. Definitely a fan of the tan bag. I like the red one the most out of all the ones I've seen so far. Honestly, like the strap is super, super sick. Very small, subtle Supreme box logo, which I really like. When it comes to Supreme bags, I don't want one that's like too loud. I had a couple of the 3M them all over print bags, and like I almost wanted to keep them, but they're just too loud for me. I definitely like the more subtle Supreme bags. I currently have the SS17 shoulder bag, and it's super fire. I love it. It fits my camera perfectly, but I might have to pick up one of these as well just because of that strap. I'm super pumped on these. Let's go to the red colorway as well. Super fire. Honestly, I like both the colors that they've shown so far, and I love those straps. I'm so glad Supreme's finally doing something with the straps because they seem to keep them blank pretty often. Next up, we have some t-shirts. I'm not sure if these are going to be the first t-shirts that drop of the year or if it's going to be later on in the year, because if you don't know, Supreme pretty much drops like a lot of t-shirts on selected dates throughout the seasons. Usually like 1 or 2 weeks they'll have like a big t-shirt drop. I would guess this is going to be the early on t-shirts just because we're seeing leaks for them already. The first shirt is this Prodigy tee. If you don't know who Prodigy is, he's a rapper that was a part of Mobb Deep. RIP the Prodigy. He did pass away. I'm actually not too sure how he passed away, but RIP to him. So that's why Supreme's making this shirt this season. I believe they actually had a shirt with Prodigy on it before that was way sicker than this one. I don't really like the drawing design on this one. It looks kind of weird. This other shirt they're dropping is this chicken dinner t-shirt. This is just a mock-up, by the way. Everything I've shown so far is mock-ups created by Drops by Jay as well as his graphic designer, but I definitely think this is a funny looking t-shirt. It seems like Supreme just gets more and more ridiculous with his t-shirts. Like they just put the most random stuff on a t-shirt and it'll sell out instantly. This is a great example of it. I guess I like chicken, so I could see why I would cop this, but I definitely wouldn't put it in the personal. It's way too random for me, but I do think it's funny. It's definitely like an interesting tee. It's not the ugliest tee they've ever dropped, and I low-key kind of like the sticker. I think the sticker looks super funny, so I'm definitely gonna guess these are from the first week drop, so definitely stay tuned for that because I'm gonna cook one of these up. You already know. Get it? We're cooking it up. It's a chicken dinner. That's so funny. I'm gonna use that joke again on the first live cop of the year. You guys gotta make sure you comment down below saying you heard it here first. The last shirt that we're gonna talk about is this Rick Rubin photo tee. This is what the rumored photo tee this season is supposed to be. Last year was Nas, as well as we had the year before that Gucci Mane. I'm so hyped for this Rick Rubin one. Rick Rubin is a huge pioneer just in terms of producing and just like the whole music world. I know he's the co-founder of Def Jam right now, and I believe he used to work at like Columbia Records. I'm not positive though, but Rick Rubin is just like a huge producer. He's worked with like Kanye, Jay-Z, like so many, pretty much every big name I swear Rick Rubin has worked with. If you're kind of curious who Rick Rubin is, you want to hear like about him or hear him talk, I guess you go watch a video of him and Kendrick Lamar talking for like 40 minutes. Super interesting, just about music, life, stuff like that. That's a nice little introduction for you, I guess, to hear about Rick Rubin, things like that, because I'm sure a lot of you don't know who Rick Rubin is. I'll tell you right now, I'm not like a Rick Rubin stan or anything like that. Like I'm definitely familiar with him and heard about him plenty of times just because he is a big name. However, it's not like my favorite person ever. I definitely would have preferred a lot of other people on a photo tee other than Rick Rubin, but it's still gonna be cool to me. It's definitely gonna sell out just because of his like relationship to hip hop. It seems like a lot of the hip hop photo tees do really well in terms of like the market. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of all of these leaks that have been dropped so far by Supreme and Drops by Jay. I'm super stoked for Supreme season to start. I'm gonna be doing so many videos this year. I can't wait, you guys. Like I'm really gonna be doing the most I can this Supreme season just to grow my channel, to get bigger, get my name out there. Let's do it, you guys. I can't wait. Just drop some comments down below, like I said, letting me know your like opinions of everything I've said in this video, and so. It's been your boy Boone. I'm outro. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you haven't already. Hit that little buzzer beater before the video ends. That was the buzzer. Alright, peace guys.